Good greetings and welcome, soldiers of Gallia, to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, let's go and watch a hilltop promise after that good victory.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the third month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died. Chapter 1. In Defense of Bruhl.
Right. Now, there's not much to do until we get to the main part of the game, so let's just keep on going so the game can teach us some more advanced stuff. And I can't flip through the pages yet, although I should be able to flip back to the prologue if I wanted to, but let's keep on going.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Oh, don't say that. That's famous last words.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Oof.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Already working his magic on the ladies.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Alright. Let's keep on going. Did we get some action?
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
that sound?
Move it! Come on, let's go!
I don't believe it. The mill.
No, I believe it. You doomed it. Alicia doomed it herself. Also, well done in establishing the Empire as bad guys here, shooting at civilians, just randomly shooting a building in town. Whatever for? I mean, I kind of get you want to announce that you are attacking the country, but there's no army stationed here, there's no defense being put up, just a little bit of a town guard, perhaps. Why waste ordnance on that? And why shoot at civilians? That's not gonna help you. Oh well.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Well, so much for Welkin not joining the military. Let's go in.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up on command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. That is indeed very true, you need to be aware of that. We win when the enemy leader is defeated, and we fail if, you know, the standard things happen.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Bruhl.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now, unlike in the previous mission, I can't just use one unit to clear out the way.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
A set amount of damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you will have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Yeah, because we don't have a medic. Alright, so I've got Alicia, Welkin, and a town's guard. Now, Welkin and Alicia both give me a command point to use in battle. So if I lose any one of them, I would lose ability to command stuff. But since if any of them die anyway, that's really a moot point. Let's see, over here I can just see a scout and another scout, which is crouching probably behind the sandbags. Alright, let's give Welkin a shot. Alright, so that line connects with the units to the enemy, meaning that the line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. About attacking enemies, yeah, we already know that. Right, so just get a clear line of sight. And we already sort of know that, but you can sort of see how many shots you need to kill the enemy. And as well as how strong an attack is. Now, our weapons are really only good for personnel, but it shouldn't matter because there's no vehicles in this particular battle, I think. Yeah. Alright, so the O would indicate if they're effective against that target. The triangle will indicate the weapon can only give slight damage. The X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shots show the number of rounds fired per each attack. The kill is the number of shots, yeah. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit to defeat this enemy unit. This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account in this number. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. This is true. Now, our goal here is to kill that guy. So let's get the crosshairs in the right position.
Now. Yes.
And we'll end the action. I know Welkin has points, but I kind of need to advance with the entire group.
My turn, okay?
Alright. And because this guy is behind cover... Actually... we'll just use a grenade. This does destroy the sandbags, but you know.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, let's just end the action now. Alright, so we've got an enemy over here. And an enemy over here. Alright, let's bring up the town guard. His skills are now worse or better than Alicia Welkin, so may as well make use of that. Actually, can you crouch? No, alright, well, just end the action. And now it's the enemy's turn. Yeah, the enemy is generally not very good at going for headshots. Alright, it's given me all the control. Good.
Here we go.
Let's get Welkin to the front.
Enemy sighted.
That's a very poor position. Now, I only need to hit him a couple of times, since he's already so badly damaged, so going for a body shot is probably the safer attack. Alright, well, let's move Welkin forward.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, so that has given at least me some, that's given some sight. Alright, so here we have actually something useful. I think this is probably the squad leader, since he's got a CP on his shield, so we'll make use of that.
Moving out.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I should be able to blow up at least his cover. Alright, and we'll finish it off by grabbing the town watchman and moving to the front. And we should be able to finish him off. Now I'll go for headshots. Yeah, much safer.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Oh snap, they do have a vehicle. Enemy phase, alright. Now, of course, my guys are absolutely hopeless in a fight against the tank. Luckily, the tank is not really focused on my main characters, although it's kind of amusing. Now my units really are no use against the enemy tank. Alright, the enemy has forgone his turn further. But...
Welkin, tank!
yeah, we noticed!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Alright, so same things apply. But that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.